This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Costas
Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kessié. Hernandez. It's come loose. Referee's given a throw. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Now the cross. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Husay. Forward it goes. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Kjaer. And back to base. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Kessié. Çalhanoğlu. Rebic. Ibrahimovic. Hits one! Goal! Milan!
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Maksimovic gets into the right position to intercept. Husay. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kessié puts his foot on the gas. Kessié goes looking. Husay. Husay plays it forward. Politano. Husay. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. There are a few waiting for it. Turns and shapes to shoot! A whisker high.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Lucas Paqueta. Ibrahimovic. In by Ibrahimovic.
they didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
He gets past his man.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Zielinski. Oh, what a ball! Politano! It's wide, but only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Lucas Paqueta. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Hernandez goes up to meet it! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan come in, having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Kjaer. Lucas Paqueta. And here's Ibrahimovic. Gets up to head it! He scores! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Maximovic drives it forward. Fabian Ruiz tries to get it forward quickly. Calhanoglu. He's pinged one through here. Rebic. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Insigne. Zielinski, and help's available out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Cajon duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Insigne, hit into the middle. Can he deliver? In once more. And out to safety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Rebic. Driving on, he could shoot here. He's had a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Keeper sends it forward. Mertens.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoists it forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, good ball. Great reaction. He'll try from distance.
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
And it's Insigne. Insigne takes the long option.
Napoli have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Jag tries to get it forward quickly. It is just a question of running down the clock now. It is now or never. Time is against them. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Laxalt. Zielinski positions. And that's it. Milan come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.